So we sort of, music was always in the family, and I'd always had the interest in it. Obviously, we had the piano, and I just used to play it and make it up myself, really.
Yeah, yeah.
And once I went to piano lessons, and I didn't really get on that well, really, because they was all right, but obviously I can understand it, to do the scales and but I wanted to sort of get going and play a tune and have a good time,
Yeah.
So at that time, years ago, a lot of people had the element organs with the pedals and that, and there was a shop, I think, in Dartford, Kempton's, I think it was called.
Yeah, Kempton's.
Yeah. Lowfield Street.
Yeah. I know that well. I used to go there. Because I used to live in Highfield Road for a while. And on East Hill. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, we met someone there, and they give us a lesson. The magical thing that they done for me, they used to come to the house or everything, but they give me match of the day to learn to play.
Oh, right.
Or it's a straight or a tune that I really wanted to play, Yeah. And so I never done grades or anything like that. I just for the fun of it, really, like I say, just enjoying it. And you would know, you can lose yourself, can't you, on the keyboard or piano, and it's good to sort of have that little break away. So that was sort of like the foundation, I suppose, and it was just always in me. I just always had that interest in, like, whether it's like microphones, I just always had the interest in entertainment. And ever since I can remember, really, I've always, I don't know why, but I've sort of wanted people to be happy, do you know?
Yeah, no, I understand that.
And even when I was at school, anyone might say, not clown about all the time, but you just want, like, to make sure things.
That's a good one. Let's just, because obviously you've mentioned Dartford, and I think Dartford's worth a mention.
Yeah.
Anyway, where were you at school then?
I was in Swanscombe. So
you were in Swanscombe, right?
Yeah, Swanscombe School,
right.
And it was a very basic school. When you look back there, you think it's interesting, some of the teachers, and a lot of my stuff was a bit boredom, really. I just wanted, and we'd have got in trouble for a few things, nothing nasty ever, just for the fact of probably talking too much. And,
So a lot of this stuff, then, you're saying about, sort of the clowning around, because I think that's one of the things that a lot of people were quite good at, like in comedy, for instance. It's a sort of a safety mechanism, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
If you're one of the guys who had a joke, or or an armory of jokes, or had a sort of way of coming up and seeing the world in a slightly different way, that sort of protected you.
It's so true. Yeah, yeah. And I was never really academic with stuff, and you're right, and you just do that as I suppose it is really a mechanism to tick along through the day.
Yeah, it is.